Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind. Also turn on the notification bell. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You can always leave a thumbs up, a heart, a rose. Any and everything helps with the page. Liking and commenting and subscribing is free. Let's get to it. Is it not interesting that the Kardashians are trying to give the children a storyline? Is anybody not concerned? It has already been alleged reported. No, this video is not to embarrass or shame or to cover the Kardashians in a certain way. It is to shine light on the concerning parts of them trying to give storylines to the younger children. It has already been reported that Kourtney allegedly is in counseling. She said it several times on the show. It has already been reported that Kendall struggles with stuff and she's also in counseling. The biggest thing is, why not let the children grow up, 17, 18, do their own thing? Then if they decide to be on the show, then that's fine. We already see that Rob is distancing himself from the show. Rob has distanced himself from the show. Now, mind you, if there's a call in with Rob and his voice is there, he gets a check. If he's making a decision allegedly who Scott should date next, he's getting a check. He does not have to be there to be on the show. So why can't they give that same respect and consideration to the kids as a call-in? But they want to physically have the children there to help with their storylines. Have you noticed that Kris is also being more a part of the storylines with Khloe? Kourtney, Kim had their moment. Now they seem cool. Khloe, the mom, is having their storyline. Kendall, Kylie storyline's a little bit different. They're free to drive a car, go ride horses. It's like free spirited. It's nothing embarrassing. It's nothing shameful. And it's sad that Kim is allowing Noor to eat an onion like it's an apple. This is what she does, people. So let's look at this. It's basically saying Northwest asks what she thinks about her mom's work, and she responds, what does she do? Because this is the biggest thing. When you went to the Beyonce concert, you had your daughter standing there for a while until Beyonce turned around, and allegedly whether Kim did or didn't get the picture, I don't know. But North sees other famous people doing a lot in regards to work. She knows her dad's a rapper. She knows Beyonce's a singer. So when she asks, what does her mom do? It's questionable because she sees her taking pictures. She sees her circling pictures. She sees her in regards to her clothes. So why wouldn't an 11-year-old know what their mom does? You understand what I'm saying? That's all interesting to me. Is that not? Why didn't she say, oh, sometimes she does magazine covers. Oh, sometimes she models. Oh, sometimes she goes to business meetings. Hello, a child speaking out says a lot because it's not a normal thing. Kim may do something maybe twice a week or she's a busy woman. She has businesses. But for her daughter to say, what does she do? And then this is the other thing. I told y'all, they had Scott sitting there. They watch our videos. They had Scott sitting there asking them questions to make it seem interesting. Now they have the producers asking questions so it looks a little bit better and it don't look crazy. And they've always done their sit downs in regards to answering questions, like behind a green screen. But now to make the conversation somewhat interesting, because Kim is not dating anybody. So she's in scenes by herself. If she's not with her children, she's with her hairstylist. Or now she's trying to make scenes with her friends. Kourtney has the children. She has Travis Barker, who only wanted to be seen like in the studio part. But Scott will do whatever for a paycheck, basically. So then you have Kim and Chloe sometimes. And then you have Kim and Courtney sometimes. And then you have Kim and the mom. Kim and her mom don't really do much together. Probably because they don't want to be called out for how similar they are. So let's show this.
Yeah. You want some? No, thanks. You're just going to eat an onion like an apple. This is what she does, people. She eats veggies like apples.
What do you think about the work your mom does?
What does she do? Yeah.
And she literally said, what does she do? The biggest thing is, should they be giving North and Penelope a storyline? Like I did in the other video, I did a breakdown in regards to North's storyline is with her mom, and Kim is also on like Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and she's talking about some of the educational stuff she deals with. So remember how I did comments in regards to benefits and embarrassment? They're like, we're going to embarrass ourselves for clicks and views. So as people talk about us, we're like, woe is us. So versus trying to paint everything perfect, she's doing the same thing with North. She's not perfect. I'm going to let you guys know. But this is the biggest thing. Why do that? Let her grow up 17, 18. You don't want your child to go to school and be picked on. Why isn't Kim protecting her children's mind, body, soul, and spirit from the show? Do a call in. And then this is the biggest thing. Some people caught Kim was out of town. North called, or she called North, and North was doing like sage or something going around the house and just kind of laughing. It's like, North, what are you doing? North? And it's kind of like whoever was over there couldn't control her. Then you saw that Lala was over there doing a TikTok with her. But the biggest thing is, allegedly, they have nannies. They have nannies, they have chefs, and they have, of course, drivers. So North may not see that her mom does like other people do. Like Adele, she's a singer. You know, people that are actors, they know that this person's an actor. But for her to ask, what does she do? That's interesting. She's 11. She understands the know-how and the knowledge of working. Because this is the other thing. She had basically said that she wanted to allegedly live with the dad. It's minimized. And then allegedly, Kim had said, well, he doesn't have a chef, he doesn't have security, and he doesn't have a driver, basically, what she was saying. But it's like a lot of people are like, dang, Kim, you kind of putting Kanye in a unsafe situation. That's the children, that's your father. That's the father of your children. Why would you do that? And then she also shaded Kanye in regards to hiring a Manny. We understand Kanye's out traveling. Kanye needed some space. Kanye needed space from the K's and the J's. But the biggest thing is, some people would never tell their livelihood of their child's father, especially for security purposes and reasons. So somebody in my comments was like, dang, she trying to get dog ... And that is concerning, because we see, that's the biggest thing. Their team, people have said they copy a lot of people because allegedly the team is lazy. Allegedly the team says, we don't want to do a research whether a product works or not. We'll just rather copy so and so. And if we get sued, we still made some money from it. Think about all the businesses they've had back in the day. The Skechers, the cards, the lollipops. Think about all the products they had from back in the day. And think about what's now. So then, like I said, a lot of times in the comments in regards to the NBA, people were like, what are we telling our young adults? What are we telling our women? You're going to connect with somebody that allegedly still wears Balenciaga. That in itself is concerning. And has a tape. And how many? And it's like many people are like, Ray J only would have not held that secret and told the truth. It is what it is. Famous people, well-known people, if they want to hang out with them, that's on them. They want to be with them, that's on them. But people aren't stupid to what's going on. Then you also have the situation in regards to the mom wanting Chloe to stay with Tristan. But how they treat Chloe, people are seeing it now. People are seeing it now. They treat Chloe so different. Kim would never stay with a dude that cheated, be with a dude that had a baby by somebody else, trying to push up on, one. Well, Kanye did try. Kanye did say he likes Stassi, whatever her name is. And is Kylie and Stassi still cool? Because Kylie hanging around by herself a lot lately. But anyway, many people are saying, should they be trying to give storylines to the children? Is that good, bad, or indifferent? And is Chris just not even considering the kids need to be able to grow up, but they're trying to keep the show going at all costs? What wishes? Let me know in the comments how you feel about what's going on with the K's, J's. Should Kim separate herself and allow the kids to grow up without having the show and the cameras in their faces?